everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be continuing on with more Hadestown. Today we're going to be doing Living It on Top and All I Ever Known. Hope you guys enjoy it, so let's get right into it. A little bit of curiosity as to Hades and Persephone's relationship and stuff from Epic 1, and then what it's going to do with Orpheus and Eurydice, how they're going to work together to make spring come again. And Living on Top is going to be done by Murky Musito. And I do have lyrics on the side in case I can't understand what's going on. I'll have it. So if you see me flip and flop with my avatar, that is why. And yeah, let's do it. Oh, that little clicking wooden thing. It's a I did percussion in school. I forgot the name of the actual wood blocks. That's where it is. So it would be a wood block with a little slit just under it, a little slit in the middle, and then you'll take the back of a drumstick and hit it to make a clicking noise. I think that's what I just heard. Yeah. That is so cool. By the way, that instrument does not get used that often, so I'm kind of happy they kind of used it in this.
Waiting, everybody waiting on the train. Waiting on the lady. Waiting on the train to bring that lady.
So waiting for her to get on the train back into the world so the spring would come again and they can rejoice.
With the suitcase back again. She's never early, always late. Waiting. These days she never stays for long. But good things come to those who wait.
She's never early, always late. These days she never stays for long. But good things come to those who wait. So she spends most of her time in the underworld now? And she's always late, so hence the season always... So it's basically winter is dragging along. That's rough.
Yes, you can.
Well, it's like he said, I'm an outdoor girl.
And you're late again.
Like the king of the underworld.
She forgot a little thing called spring.
Are you wondering where I've been? Yeah. Where you been?
I'm wondering.
Been to hell and back again. But like my mama always said, brother, when you're down, you're down. But when you're up, you're up. If you ain't 6 feet underground, you're living it up on top. Let's not talk about hard times. Pour the wine in summertime. 'Cause right now we're living.
Really? Really, Persephone? Really? Don't talk about the hard times, but we're here. I'm here, and now let's bring on summer. If you ain't 6 feet underground, you're living on top. So she said, oh yeah, the on top of like the world is so much better than it is in underground. But why is she still, if the world is much better than the underworld, then why is she spending most of her time in the underworld? That just does not make any sense. Also, if you hear all these noises in the background, I apologize. That's just my partner coming in and out of the house. So I apologize.
How are we living it up. Oh, brother, right here, we're living it.
Where are we living it?
Living it up on top. Who makes the summer sunshine bright? That's right, Persephone. Who makes the fruit of the vine get ripe?
Persephone.
That's me. Who makes the flowers bloom again in spite of a man?
You do.
Who is doing the best she can? Persephone, that's who. Now some may say
I'm very curious. Who makes the flowers bloom again in spite of a man? Is she talking about Hades there?
the weather ain't the way it used to be. Let me tell you something that my mama said to me. You take what you can get, and you make the most of it. So right now we're living it.
How are we living it?
Living it up.
On Summertime on the Red. What?
There was a girl who had always run away. You might say that it was in spite of herself that this young girl decided to stay. There was a poor boy with a lamb.
Oh, to talk about.
Who says time's up?
Talking about Eurydice. And now we're talking about.
The flowers bloomed, the fruit got ripe, and the brother for a moment there.
Anybody want a drink?
Orpheus.
The world came back to
So basically, people were celebrating that Persephone's back, and then we're like, we're gonna be much better now. We can live it on top. We can get food. We can get wine. We can get everything that we can, that we want. That's bringing good to the soul. And just forget about what just happened during the winter time. Interesting. I just never noticed that. Hold on. Doing something weird with a hi-hat. Now, I don't know if it's just... I know there's a lot of different hi-hats that can do a lot of different things, but I think this is a different type of hi-hat than the one that we've heard before. Because it's bringing in a little... Unless they made a weird effect on a hi-hat that made it more... Some type of that. Right there. There it is. Yeah. It's okay. So, in the lyric thing I have on the side, it says dance break, so they must have done some type of choreography in the bar, or, yeah. So this is gonna be interesting. Also, I don't blame this animator for, like, it's hard to animate dancing in a sense.
Top, we ain't got much, but we're living it up. Just enough to fill our cups. Living it up on top. Brother, pass that ball around. 'Cause we're living it up.
Let the poet bless this round.
To the patroness of all of this, Persephone.
Hey, hey.
Was finally returned to us with wine enough to share, asking nothing in return, except that we should live and learn to live as brothers in this life.
There we go.
And to trust she will provide.
All right.
And if no one takes too much, there will always be enough. She will always fill our cups.
I will.
And we will always raise them up.
Oh, that look, Persephone. I wonder. I don't know if this is her missing the love that she had with Hades, or if she is like jealous. One of those two.
To the world we dream about. And the one we live in now. 'Cause right now we're living it. Living it up. Brother, right here we're living.
Also, I just had this thought. Orpheus is basically saying, hey, Persephone will always provide for us. As long as we don't take too much, it'll be enough for it to go around. That's really cool. I like this song so much. This might be my favorite song so far with this musical. This has to be Persephone. It has to be. That's my prediction. It has to be talking about Persephone. Possibly of her love that she misses with Hades. Possibly. I don't know. Also, this animatic is done by Isabella. The links are in the description always. And let's get to what this is about.
I was alone so long.
Hold on. Nope. I need lyrics. I missed that whole first part of what she said.
I was alone so long. I didn't even know that I was lonely. Out in the cold so long. I didn't even know that I was cold. Turn my collar to the wind.
This isn't Persephone, this is Eurydice? Oh no. I was alone so long, I didn't even know that was lonely. Oh, no, this is gonna make me sad. I'm gonna start from the beginning.
I was alone so long. I didn't even know that I was lonely. Out in the cold so long. I didn't even know that I was cold.
You do get used to the elements once if you're in it long enough. So that does make sense that she would say, I've been out in the cold for so long to the point that I don't feel cold anymore.
Turn my collar to the wind. This is how it's always been. All I've ever known is how to hold my own. All I've ever known is how to hold my own. But now I wanna hold you too.
So is this Eurydice confessing to Orpheus that she actually does love him now?
You take me in your arms and suddenly there's sunlight all around me. Everything bright and warm and shining like it never did before. And for a moment I forget just how dark and cold it gets. All I
Oh. Time flies fast when you're having fun. For a moment, I forget just how dark and cold it gets whenever she's not around Orpheus. Ugh.
I've ever known is how to hold my own. All I've ever known is how to hold my own. But now I wanna hold you. Now I wanna hold you close. I don't wanna ever have to let you go. Now I wanna hold you tight. I don't wanna go back to the lonely.
This is such a good love song.
I don't know how or why, or who am I that I should get to hold you?
Okay, Orpheus, you're the one who barged into her face with flowers and said to come home with me. I'll be the man to marry. You're the one who chose this.
But when I saw you all alone against the sky, it's like I'd known you all along. I knew you before we met, and I don't even know you yet. someone I have always known.
Aww.
All I know is you're someone I have always known. And I don't even know you now. I wanna hold you close. I don't wanna ever have to let you go.
Okay, no, this is my new favorite song. I like how I said it. Livin on Top is my favorite. I think this is my favorite too.
Suddenly the sunlight, bright and warm.
Suddenly I'm holding the world in my arms.
Oh, back. Oh, that's such a good love story. I love it. It's really good. And, yeah. Well, that's a good ending to the... Well, I'm recording this in batches. For those of you on YouTube, I'm recording this in batches. So this is a very good ending on the first session of recording of the first half of Act 1 of Hadestown. Oh, this is such a good ending. I love this. I love it. Well, thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Such a good song ending. I love that. I'm actually ending on this song just to give you time to process all these songs and what I've learned about the storyline and the musical behind it. I love the jazzy jazzy theming to it, and that we're kind of getting like sort of parallels between Orpheus and Eurydice and Hades and Persephone. We haven't met Hades yet. We only met those three, and Hades. It was introduced in the beginning of the beginning of Act 1, but we haven't like seen him sing or speak at this point. Probably because he's stuck in the underworld and he has more other things to worry about than dealing with the things that are above. So, yeah. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like. Comment down below what other things or other context or give me other perspectives about the show. Considering following my Patreon page, they get the unedited recording of me reacting to the first recording batch on Patreon very early before these videos even come out onto YouTube. So consider following it. The link is in the description below. And as always, thank you all for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye bye.